Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Point here, Overtime Athletes, back with my man Jesse Minch. Jesse, I appreciate you coming on the channel, man. Make sure you check this man's channel out, youtube.com/Jesse
Snake Minch. Get Handles is the Get Handles basketball. Search it.
There you go. Yeah. That's what's up. Hey, so we were just talking, and we were talking about the documentary of Sham God coming out.
Yeah.
You enlightened me that you know this move. You could teach me a thing or two. So can you help me out with it?
Yeah. So I'm going to show you the Sham God, but also take it to the next level. Show you some like advanced variations because like I go wild with this stuff. This is like my thing.
All right.
So yeah, maybe you just mirror me. So you're righty. We'll go to right. All right. So the idea behind the Sham God, the original, there's two different ways you can kind of do it. You can do it to bait the defender to make it look like you lost the basketball. So you want to start with your left hand with the basketball and roll it out forward, kind of towards your defender and slightly to the left side. And think about rolling it forward. Just make sure that hand doesn't come over halfway under the basketball because that's a carry.
That's carry.
So make sure it's like here and just roll it out and act like, oh, I lost it, and take some little stutter steps. So that's step one, okay? So step two is to get it with the other hand coming over the top here and then pushing it out. And usually you want to jab hard with that foot that did the setup. So if the left hand's setting up, boom. Pretty good, pretty good. Yep, switch hands. Boom, boom, that was clean, that was clean. So then the other way you'll see guys do it, and Sham God used to do this a lot, he would do it to act like he's gonna attack hard, especially like in his college days. So he would just push it out like this with the hand more behind the basketball and just make it more explosive and then come get it with the other hand.
So he's coming, boom.
Boom, cool. So those are two ways of going about it.
Okay.
Now let's get a little crazier with it.
All right.
So we were working on our inside out with that we can video we did, right? So let's start, instead of pushing it out or rolling it out, let's start with an inside out and going into it. So left hand, right hand, boom, yep.
Where's my feet?
So same thing. Almost all these, you'll see some guys, they'll step with the other foot and then go into a step back, but typically to attack, you want to step with that setup hand. Boom, and then the other hand gets it. The footwork was good though. Boom. Yeah, think about pushing it out a little more. So you have to go get it a little more. That'll get the spacing better. There, good. Okay. Yep. And then two final variations. I got one that's extra crazy. The first one, we were talking about the yo-yo, right? Can you do the yo-yo with your left hand?
Left hand.
There you go, yeah. So it's like a fake pass towards your defender. Now this is a little more street ball, getting a little more wild, but you could set it up with that to try to like fake out the defender like you're gonna pass it off their head or something or to a teammate and then go into it.
I'm just not used to coming back over with my other.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is it takes time to get used to it.
That's the move.
That's what makes the Sham God the Sham God. Boom, boom, there. Cool. I had two more. I'm gonna give you one more advanced one too. So the other one you could do, you could set it up with, those are all like setups, right? For the Sham God. So you can use any of those setups, but the idea is to go from that Sham God between the legs. So you pull it between your legs. Big tip I can give you is tap the inside of your thigh on that release. That'll make sure the ball comes through every single time. You don't have to look at it, none of that. Boom. Cool. Final one. This one you can get defenders with. Actually, I'll show you with the ball first. So if I'm your defender and you push it out with this left hand, actually I don't need the ball. Attack hard this way, right? So push it out hard to this left side. Boom, I'm gonna drop back, right? What's that gonna do?
Come right
boom, yeah. So come right from that, and you have to mentally be ready for this, right? Push it out hard to get me to drop this foot back, and almost 90% of the time my legs are gonna be apart, so you know that going into it. You're one step ahead of me.
Coming up, boom, wait.
Yeah, get it with that right hand.
So I'm pushing it out with this and then get it
with that right, yep. That's tough, right?
I promise this looks harder than it looks, man. Or this is harder.
This is definitely street ball here, man. Boom, yeah. So, and then the key tip I can give you is when you're trying to get it between my legs, I'll show you the setup quick. So you're gonna drop that foot back, right?
Boom.
So you think about pushing your hand so it almost hits that knee.
Okay.
Boom, there you go. And the other thing is too, like your spacing, right, with your legs. You gotta have your legs in position where you can get it through. If you're too far ahead of me or, yeah. So if I come too tight to here, I don't really have a path to get my legs through. If I come too far here, which a lot of your setups, you are a little too wide, like now, like how are you gonna get through and get the ball back? So I wanna try to get tight to right, boom, boom.
Got you. Okay, all right. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna have to practice that. Sham God.
Yeah.
Start practicing, man. Appreciate it, man. Check this man's channel out. Watch you guys next time.